Marty.
Am I missing something?
Oh, you're not missing anything at all.
It's what we were just talking about. How like I screwed it up.
Oh
And
yeah, sorry, yeah.
for
I was like,
JJ's channel,
shit, was I supposed to do something?
just went in, created the live stream, didn't bother hitting JJ's channel for it, and just kind of left it where it was. Did all the things because I was making the thumbnail and advertising the show at the same time, so I was bouncing around between like 2 or 3 different videos. And then I didn't even think about it. Then JJ goes, he just pointed out, he's like, "Hey, this is on his channel," and I'm like,
Well, so it's on.
I had one job, ladies and gentlemen.
So it's on his StreamYard, but it's on my YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's like a combination of both this way.
Like a combo show.
So
I mean, it isn't what we're doing anyways as a combo.
It's
show.
a
It kind of
crossover,
works
so
out,
yeah.
Yeah, it's
We're
fine.
doing
Yeah. I'll go with that. As long as I got to do any content, because I ain't got fuck all.
Nope, we got it all.
Yep, we got it all. Hello, kids, and welcome to Random Nonsense, featuring Tom and Amy's Paranormal Mysteries.
Hurrah!
Oh.
Thank you. That was my John Lovitz.
That was a good intro.
Hello, I'm John Lovitz.
Yes, it is Friday.
It
We've
is.
made it a whole nother week.
We did.
Do you have to work tomorrow, Tom? Or you?
Yes, he does.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, bright and early and
Off the
fucking.
right after the show, sadly.
You working right after the show?
No, you.
Oh yeah.
As I said, poor Tom.
The
Going
show-
right to bed after the show.
Show will end. Tom will hit the sack, then go to
Literally within 10 minutes, I'm in the bed, fucking gone after the show. That's me.
I wish I could sleep like that.
Me
10
too.
minutes later, I'm just fucking zonked out for the night.
It's because like, I'm every day. Like this morning, I was up at 4, work for 5, like work all day. I just get so tired. It's in such a routine that as soon as I hit this sack, that's it. Me, I'm gone.
Well,
I understand that. Your
and
body
yes,
gets
Pam,
used to it.
it is a great song, Pam. Good catch. That wasn't my intention, was to reference the song. It just turned out that way. That is a great song.
Which one?
How could you just let me walk away?
Oh yeah.
Have you turn around and see me cry? Against all odds, but I just meant like our successes against all odds. That's why I put it there. But it is a great song too. So
It is a good song.
I didn't catch that. So that's fair. Yeah, I crashed out early last night. I was in bed just after 7. Like, after we got off the phone with Chris, I was like, I'm out. I'm going to bed.
seemed like a real nice guy. I was so hammered though.
Oh, I could tell.
I had fun though.
My
Oh, it was a gummy too. I
my
had a gummy also.
my belly did the 360 flip. If you notice, my trash can's clean because I ended up having to clean it out because whatever was in my belly decided to make itself known.
Oh.
So I had to like mute my mic and close the lens, and I'm like holding the trash can.
Well, on the call last night? Oh,
I was like, give me
embarrassing.
1 second. So I like closed the little flap for my camera so it's closed, and I muted it. And I'm just like, bro.
So to fill Tom in on what the fuck we're actually talking about here. So Tuesday has been inundated since we did the Blood Pack Film Show on Tuesday with directors and filmmakers and writers wanting to be on the show. So JJ took a phone call last night, a video call with a dude named Chris Pelton, who has like a digital TV channel and is just also a writer, filmmaker, just all around really cool person. Does a jack of all trades kind of guy, and very, very nice. And so I guess JJ was on the call with him and like had to regurgitate, so fucking closed the lens on the camera, threw up into his garbage pail, and kept on keeping on.
Fucking hell.
You know? That's the dedication.
Fucking trooper.
Once during the call to go throw up in the bathroom, came back, got back on the call.
Oof.
And then when we got off the call, I ran right back to the bathroom, and then I was like, I'm going to bed.
I don't blame you.
I don't know what happened. I was fine, and then all of a sudden I'm sitting here. I got really hot. My stomach, like, you can feel when it's about to happen. Your stomach does like that full flip,
yeah.
and you're just like, oh god.
Then the slimy spit starts coming.
Yeah.
You know that kind, because it's the one that. So actually, it's a different kind of saliva. What it does is it lines your esophagus and your GI system so that your stomach acid doesn't burn the hell out of it on the way up. So that's why when right before you throw up, you get that like really thin, drooly, like slimy,
metallic-y taste.
Yeah.
What's up, Jimmy?
What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, bro?
Not that everyone needs to hear.
Did you have food poisoning or something then, or? Did you have food poisoning or something?
Well, I ate some food from a friend at work, and that's the only thing I could think of that would have activated it. But I felt fine today, and I feel great. Like, I woke up this morning.
Could be, yeah.
But it was just like a quick flip, and that's all it took, and my whole stomach was like, nope, we're done.
Shit.
Like, oh.
I've had food poisoning a couple of times. It's fucking horrendous.
Oh, yeah.
Horrendous, bro.
It is no bueno.
I had it once when I was a kid. I almost died, so my parents sued the bakery. And they won me like $5,000. I was like 2 at the time. So they put it into a CD account that I couldn't touch till I was 18. Well, at the time I was 18, I was homeless. And on my 18th birthday, was basically handed an ATM card, which was like, hey, there's $10,000 on here. Here you go. Money was gone in under a month. I have nothing to show for it except for this, which I didn't even pay for. So that's it.
So would that even...
And that tattoo was done by a cocaine-fueled knight with a biker who owned... Full Moon Tattoo in Danbury, Connecticut back in probably 96, 97.
Shit, bro.
It was wild. It was wild. First thing I did was I bought a pound of weed and I slapped my buddy Matt Rosito in the face with it.
Petonius.
And I was like, well, you know, when's the next time you're going to be able to say you got slapped in the face with a pound of weed, Matt?
Well, yeah. Nah, you got to live your life, dude.
Yep, money went quick. I do it differently these days, but...
well, that's why you don't give an 18-year-old $10,000. Be like,
yeah, it's a pretty bad idea.
Mine, lock, stock, and barrel. Like they had there was nothing they could do about it. Once it hit 18, it was like, well, it says legally, so here you go.
Oh yeah.
I hope at 18 I would have been smart enough to hand it to somebody responsible. Be like, hold on to this another couple of years until I get a little bit more responsible with my own self. But I doubt it. At 18,
I think as we get older.
Figures I want.
Pretty much. When I ran out of clean clothes, instead of washing them, I would buy new ones.
Yeah. I think as you get older, you get like, we're still just as irresponsible with money, but we just have more responsibilities.
Yeah, yep. Absolutely.
This is very true.
You know what I mean? Like, we've just got, there's other things we have to take care of, but the rest of it is like, yeah, okay, we're going to fucking do this.
I have a room full of bad financial decisions, and I love every piece of it.
I'm one of them.
I'm showing you what's just on top of that shelf. You know exactly where my money goes.
But we actually have a thing to talk about today. So, I noticed that we've been doing a lot of the UFO leaks and stuff on the shows lately. I got talking to one of my coworkers about it. We only work together on Sundays, and she's really fun to be around.
Esther! Shout out to Esther.
Because she's young, and she just, like, loves everything that we do. She's always fascinated. Like, she'll ask me on a Sunday, like, what was the show's about? What did you do? And I'm like, you could just watch them, Esther. You don't have to.
Yeah, you can be right.
So I gave her the whole rundown, and we got talking about it, and she brought up a good point. Apparently aliens are real, right?
Yeah.
And them showing us, like, the UFOs and all this, there's a reason behind it. It's going to get to something where you're like, oh, you can't turn off that fucking switch now. It's too late. So I started looking at it from the perspective of somebody who's ultra religious going, but God made only us. How is there any other beings out there? Like, we're the prime example of perfection.
And this is a monkey wrench being thrown into that.
Exactly. So I figured we would touch base on that. That would be a fun topic.
I mean, it would definitely be hard for them to argue, or hard to argue. It'd be like, well, I mean, you might want to,
But can you imagine the uproar that would cause?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, every religious person in the world, like, 75% of the entire world believes in some kind of religion, whether it's
they'd have to eat crow. But I think it's tied in with religion. Like, you ever watch Ancient Aliens?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Like,
but then again, that throws a whole nother monkey wrench into the situation.
It's whole other, sir.
That's what I said. A whole other.
I'm actually going to find out what percentage of the world is actually religious. So yeah, 75 to 85% of the world is religious.
And I just took a ballpark guess. I didn't actually like.
That's pretty good.
No,
if you want to break it down, 28% roughly is Christian, 25% is Islamic, 14% Hindu, 5% Buddhist, and then there's another 2% of all folk and traditional, and then other religions such as Sikhism, Judaism, and all that is 2.4, and no religious is 24% roughly. Shit.
It's 75.8. So you were close too, Jimmy. Between me and Jimmy, we're almost right on the phone.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, like, can you imagine if they did get an alien, like, and like they're on fucking TV or for whatever, and everyone just seeing like, "Hello, I'm fucking from wherever."
And it'd have to be like, "Whoa, whoops."
I mean, like, you pretty much shut down religion.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it shut. Like her and I had a really like good long conversation about this, and the more I started to think about it, I'm like, this could almost be the worst, best thing that could happen. Because I'm trying to look at it from both sides. Like, it could be great because it'd be nice to know that everything we always thought was real.
Mm-hmm.
But in the same aspect. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning. I got like 10 hours of sleep last night.
I did the same thing.
So I apologize.
You've been ill though, so it's understandable, dude.
But like, if you really think about it, like, I'll start with the Catholics because I was raised Catholic. So,
real quick. Pops, I saw it. I just can't share it because it's on my messages, so I can't. Oh, maybe I could. I could try forwarding it to the group.
See if you can forward it. I'll see if I can bring it up while we're on it.
Yeah. So as a Catholic, you're raised that God made two people, and those two people somehow reprocreated the entire planet to where we are today.
Mm-hmm.
So you're basically telling these people who've committed their whole lives to having one God, one heaven, one hell, one everything, to find out that we're not the only things out here. There might be another God, or maybe the same God made the aliens. You don't know. And that's where people are going to lose their shit, because it's like, wait, everything I was told my whole life is a lie?
Check your microphone. Hold on.
Me?
I don't know. Hold on. I just got it. Groovy says, I don't think it's a sign of the right one.
Hold on. I'll check it. Thanks, Groovy.
Thanks, Groove.
No, it says Snowball.
It says Snowball.
Oh, it might be because my headphones are sitting on it, too.
Is that better?
There. And I twisted it a little bit more. Now it's pointing towards us.
Yeah, hopefully that's better, Trav. I'm bleeding, apparently.
How are you bleeding? Just scratch your head?
Yeah.
Ew, poor guy.
I know.
But it's like, how would... I would like to assume that we're so inundated with books and movies and comic books and short stories that if aliens did show up at the White House, we'd be like, oh, okay, we kind of knew this was going to happen, but we're a very unpredictable race. Like, as a whole, we're very unpredictable.
I'm not going to be able to forward this.
I don't think that we would be okay with it. I think we would lose our shit.
Yeah, I think it'd be like a War of the Worlds kind of scenario where governments and stuff would be like, holy fuck, like airspaces will shut down and yeah, like you say, it could get out of control, the snowball effect, like, because obviously once you open up that can of worms of this is a fucking alien, then there's how did it get there? Why is it here? Like,
been here?
How long they've been here? Where do they come from? What do they want? Like, all these questions open up, and then it's like, how many more is there? Like, oh, what? Yeah.
One ship, or is there a whole nother big ass ship with thousands and billions more of them coming this way? Like,
then I suppose you got it from another angle, though. You'll get people being like, especially because a lot of 9% of the world will probably just see it on social media because they'll see it in person. Are they going to be just saying, "Oh, is this all AI? Is this all just fake? Is it just Do you know what I mean? Like, and is that why they're doing AI and all this fake media now, so that when it does happen,
you don't know.
We don't know if it's real or not, and then they can be like, "Oh, but then it's fake," and then you kind of know the truth, but you don't because they're covering it with this could be AI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean,
I think it would be
yeah.
a fascinating time to live in, but I feel like it would also be the most terrifying and scary of times because you just don't know what someone is going to do. Because, like, when it comes to people in religion, you have your, like, I go to church on Easter and I go to church on Christmas
your
Day.
weekend warriors.
Yeah. But then you have those people that every time they get a chance, they're in church. They're doing something with the church. They're doing something around the church.
Yeah.
Something in the church.
You've got those, like, devout people. Like, that's their whole life. Like, that's it. Like, they still have a job, they still have a family, but that's, like, their life goal is to do whatever they can for their church, to be a part of their community. Which, for any of you, if you do watch this and you are in that kind of situation, I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm really not.
One name comes to mind.
I'm just saying that you're the people I'm most scared of because that's, like, your everything. And we take away your everything, what else do you got?
Yeah. Revolution!
And you find that, like, almost all wars are because of religion. And if you stir up that hornet's nest of religion again...
Yep.
Fuck, yeah, where does it fucking end again?
How many wars and everything have been fought already for religion? The amount of deaths that happen in the name of God or whatever. Like, again, not trying to shit on anyone. If anyone is religious, not.
No, it is like.
Our opinion, our conversation.
Yeah, disclaimer for a reason. Oh, that's not on this show, right? I gotta redo that.
That's why I was making sure to do my own disclaimer real quick.
Because, like, most incidents.
Just having a discussion, like adults. We can do that.
Like, you find most terrorist incidents and stuff now are because of religion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And, like, and all these, when you go to these countries that are under, like, civil war or, what do they call it? I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, where they all start killing each other, and it's because of religion, like cleansing. Like, there's a lot of African countries. There's Kenyan stuff that they might all be under this one head of religion, like Christianity or whatever. But if you're a different sect, they'll kill you because you're just a different part of that Christianity. You're still Christian, but you don't believe exactly how they believe, so they'll kill you for it.
Yeah.
So do you know what I mean? So, like, where does it? If aliens get involved with that as well, like, fucking hell.
Yeah. Yeah, it opens up a whole other can of worms that I think I want to say most of us are prepared for, but there's another part of us that I don't think they're prepared to find out. We're not it. We're not top dog out here. Like, there's something else out there, and that's the group of people that scare me the most because they're like,
and I've heard
we're the top of the food chain. There is no other peak. Like, we're it, and then come to find out maybe we're not so it. We'll change everybody.
Yeah, I mean, like, if they come here and they're like,
we get attacked by a fucking tiger and we're done. We ain't top of food.
Well, as far as, like, sentient life goes in the universe, you know what I mean? It's almost like
intelligent life with, like, the top.
Yeah, intelligent. Like, if you think about it, like, it's pretty small-minded to, like, think that we're king shit in the universe.
But there's a lot of people out there who do.
We're the only intelligent life in the universe. We're screwed.
Exactly.
We're not intelligent.
Exactly.
100%.
You gotta figure there's, we're definitely.
100%. I think there's other civilizations out there that have been around a hell of a lot longer than humans have, hence why they can travel.
Yeah.
Fucking the universe and all this shit.
Well, that's why you see in ancient hieroglyphics, aliens and, like, weird people and, like, things that could be, going back to ancient aliens, man. All throughout ancient cultures and civilizations, regardless of religion, there has always been a constant theme of these beings. Yeah, these just non-humanoid beings that are there and, have been carved into, like I said, hieroglyphics, probably so far as back as cave paintings and shit.
I mean, look at it this way. We still can't even...
Yeah, they're like, well, we're passing Earth. Roll the windows up and lock the doors.
If you look at it this way as well, like, we still can't even, decide how the pyramids were made or where they came from or why. We still have no idea, and that's on our own fucking planet. We don't know about our own fucking planet, let alone anywhere else. Like,
well, the fixing stuff, and I know I said that wrong, but my throat did that thing as I was talking. Hope you fucked me up. But
I was ready to call you out.
But I knew what I meant, and I do apologize. I'm sorry. But maybe this whole time we've been misreading them. Maybe it's not about how they built things. Maybe it's about our past before we came to Earth, and that's their way of leaving behind what actually did to get here. That's why when you look at a lot of those, you always see like the guy who looks like he's in a spacesuit, or the guy who looks like he's in a jet, or the guy who looks like he's got wings and he's flying. There's that whole, I think it's Chinese or maybe it's Russian. I don't remember.
Chinese or Japanese.
But there's a fable that you could see ships and angels in the sky having fights and shit. I think it's Chinese because I think there's dragons too. So I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong.
That's racist, sir.
I'm just saying.
I'm only teasing.
But it goes back to that. It's like when you really think about that, it's like, did somebody actually see that? Did they walk out of their door and see spaceships and angels and dragons having an all-out fight? Or did they just have a weird dream? And if this is like the early like Hyundais, what the fuck would you come up with a dragon and a spaceship from? Where would these things be coming together? Ever?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can be very deep sometimes, Mom. Like the reason my show's called Random Nonsense, because this is the random nonsense that rolls through my brain on a daily basis. We're just basically.
It is true though. Like
what I've been having roll around in my head for a week now.
Yeah, once you go down that rabbit hole and like, why do these things exist and stuff like you say, like the pyramids and stuff with the hieroglyphics, like who the fuck put that there? And like you say, why is it? We're just saying, oh, they were just writing what they're doing day to day life. Really? Like you're gonna spend all that fucking time and effort just to say I fucking cut the grass or something? Of course, fucking not. Like, there's the reason for all this shit. The pyramid itself, like, to build that fucking structure, if humans did build it, and it took all them people, did you really build it to bury one guy? Definitely fucking not.
No. Well,
definitely not.
I'll put it the most simplest way I can explain this to people. If you get on the highway to head southbound to go to Albany from where we live right now, there's a bridge right near this man's house that goes over the highway.
Mm-hmm. It's Kosciuszko Bridge.
Somebody ran into it with a truck a couple years back. They finally tore it out to build it.
Oh no! I know what you're talking about.
Not the one that goes to Ed's.
Bridges. The one that
goes to Ed's.
On Boyack, yeah.
And that's happened 2 years ago. They finally tore the bridge out, and they haven't, other than doing a little bit of groundwork, they have nothing done. But yet we built pyramids in under 100 years, but we can't even build a fucking bridge with updated technology in less than a month. Because they tore that down when we went out to fly for the movie, because he heard it that night.
Shit.
So this is from June.
Yeah.
Oh,
and they
shit.
don't have a part of the bridge done. Like, there's not even, like, a little overpass, nothing yet. I'm like,
bum kiss.
But what the fuck are you doing all night?
They are wasting taxpayers' money. And they're also, so if they come in on time and on budget, then they don't get additional funding for the next year, and they're
the next job, yes.
The same amount of time, which is the
it's
problem.
Playing the game, isn't it? Like they have to take like same here, like with putting up like they had some traffic lights on the road here. They're just putting a set of traffic lights in. It took them over 10 weeks to put 4 traffic lights in.
That's
like,
insanity.
10 weeks.
Like 10 weeks.
Just to do that one simple thing.
2 weeks to light. Like, what are you doing?
Like, see what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck?
Dragon fruit.
Wild. I do like dragon fruit. Why didn't Jesus at one refer to is having others about which you've been drinking, Jim? Too many gyms and tonics?
I mean, Jim's on the freaking gym juice.
He's had a couple gyms and tonics. He's probably good.
I'm trying to understand what he's trying to say. I'm very confused. And I'm
Jim's
not
really
bad.
And the sad part is he's the grammar Nazi.
That's what I'm saying. I'm the one that's bad with words.
I don't know what that was. Pop's just JJ'd out there for a minute.
But no, I think it would be very interesting to see the reaction. And when me and Esther were having this talk, my brain kept going to my grandmother. And she's a very, very devout Roman Catholic, like old school Catholic.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine her reaction to finding out that everything she's believed in her whole life pressed onto her kids, to me and my brother, my cousins, to everyone that's come from our little family tree about how important all of this is.
That'd be a hard pill to swallow.
To come to find out maybe it's not as important as you originally thought.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's also like, everything you've been taught your entire life is a lie.
Yeah.
And, like, coming to grips with that is like, yeah. Oh, Tom's
shit.
fast. Tom's doing some research. Oh, boy, everybody hear the clickety-clack?
Realize hefty, he's caught on. Click.
Roger that.
Now I'm just searching what religions actually believe in aliens to see if any actually
I assume they would have
would accept this.
Got him. Yeah, look at fucking Heaven's Gate. Right, Bubba? Right, Jackson boy?
So all your mainstream faiths, so Christianity, Islam, Judaism, none of them believe in alien life at all. They don't have, so it says here they don't have official doctrines confirming or denying alien life. However, it is widely accepted that it cannot and does not exist. That's why they don't put it in there, because they see it as like basically a child's story. Like you wouldn't put that in a religious text. But there is religions out there that believe in it. Realism, Atheist Society, Heaven's Gate is another one.
I just said that.
Church of Scientology.
Yeah, those with the Nike fucking shit.
So more of your break off kind of religions that aren't really religions. They're more like cults, really.
Yeah, cults. Cults.
Cults, more or less, not real religions.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can pretty much piss off the entire world.
But then it's the same question I brought up to Esther when we were having this talk. Catholics are the only religion that believe that God, the Holy Spirit, and Christ are all the same person. But if you go back and read the Old Testament, God's very jelly, and he only wants you to love him and only him.
That's my kind of God.
How is there more additions to you if you only want us to love you? And he wasn't very super nice to people.
No, he was a vengeful and wrathful God. That's why I like that Old Testament. We need more of that.
Flooding,
where's that God these days, huh?
Like,
fucking call the herd a little bit.
But after that, I spewed that great quote from Spy Kids 2 to Esther, and I really got her stopping to really sit her feet for a minute and think. I go, and I was like, and for those of you who don't know, there's this really great quote from Spy Kids 2 done by the greatest actor of all time, Steve Buscemi. And basically the quote is, if there's a God, do you think he stays in heaven because he's terrified of what he made? Right? And this is a kid's movie that I watched when I was 11, 12.
Yeah, let's say, yeah.
And this line never left my brain.
God's
it's imprinted in my head forever.
I fucked up.
Yeah, it's like he looks down and he goes, well, when I gave you the okay to make these things, it wasn't to do that.
I like to think he just fucking pops a gummy and lights the joint. He's like, oh, whatever.
I still hope God is a chick, because that would make so much more sense and be so much
Do you think
a
guy could color coordinate a world like this?
No.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I do think that religion or anything aside, something has to have created everything. But then this is where you go into that spiral effect of if something created the universe, what created the thing that created the universe? And then where does it fucking end? What created that? Then what created that? Then what created that? I just don't think our brains can compute things existing without something making it. That makes sense. Things just have to exist.
I like Jimmy's.
Jimmy says whether they get pissed is up to them. My truth is my truth. That's true.
You gotta go up 2 to finish reading what
Jimmy says they were burning people that said the Earth wasn't the center of the universe not that long ago. Seems reasonable. I'm cool with God existing, but fuck religion.
I agree. I mean, and that's the whole thing. It's like, so believing in God and religion, in my opinion, are two separate things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I believe in stuff, not necessarily a God, but I don't go to church. I do it my own way, man. There's a great Simpsons episode, and I know I brought it up before, but Homer doesn't want to go to church on Sunday, so he stays home. and he has a dream where he meets God, and God basically tells him to worship in his own way. So Homer comes into this like totally zen place where he's cool with everything, you know, and then, you know, it was a very interesting way to look at it, that you don't have to like, you can believe and show praise and like however you want to worship, but you don't have to go to
extreme lengths.
the rigmarole, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
However, I believe it's recently heard the Catholic Church Pope say he does believe there's life elsewhere in the universe, otherwise why God created such a great universe. I mean, but that still doesn't explain two things: Florida and Jersey. So
Try the fucking UK, Jesus.
Fuck Jersey.
So I like the thought that the Pope did say that, but also in the same aspect, he's stabbing himself in the foot. He's basically saying everything we've ever told you is a lie. If there is a God, he made more than just this universe. If it's that big, then why wouldn't the Bible say that?
Or going...
Why wouldn't it be like, God didn't just make us, he made the vast universe, there's so much other life out there, but God made Earth in fucking 7 days and said it was good and turned on the lights and he was done.
Yeah, have you ever heard that Crash Test Dummies song? Like, God shuffled his feet? Great song.
I don't know, I have not. But
Great
I'll have to
song.
look up after.
And this is the same religion that...
Pops will get that one. Pops will get that one.
This is the same religion that basically, like, thingy says, burnt you at the stake if you freaking practiced or believed in, like, spirits or resurrection and stuff, yet fucking Jesus was resurrected, and Catholics have people that perform exorcists to get rid of spirits and people that apparently can't exist.
It makes no sense. It really doesn't.
You're completely contradicting yourself. Like,
a lot. That's what the church is known for the most, is contradicting itself.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but like I say, like, believe in whatever you want to fucking believe. Like, crack on. Just as long as you don't harm anyone or anything, like, do you? Like,
yeah, that's basically my thing is believe what you want, be what you want, as long as it doesn't encroach on my beliefs and like my rights.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. Like, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
believe what you want, man.
I will, but I'm not. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck am I?
Yeah, and it's these people that, like, we'll all, even us here, we'll all have different opinions on things, but you just got to accept that everyone's different. We're all gonna have different opinions, and like, and if you get pissed off with somebody because they believe something different, like, get a grip. Like,
that being said, that is why most adults have a small knit group of friends, because you find the people you mesh with. Like, as a kid, you like everything your friends like, they like everything you like. It's different. But when you get older, you set your own goals, you set your own opinions, you set the way you want to run your life. That's why a lot of those friends don't always come along with you, because not all of them, but there are some that you're just like, we don't really have anything in common anymore.
Yeah.
Like, why do we hang out?
Yeah.
And then as you get older, like, your friend group gets smaller and smaller. Like, I can count all of my friends on 2 hands.
Yeah.
And 2 of them, one's in the camera and one's here next to me. That's 2 out of a 10-finger hand.
yeah, I don't have anybody over here that I speak to.
One's out there.
Yeah.
I have one guy that I speak to over here, one person. Apart from you guys, that's it. Like, on my phone, the only person I message is you guys or Amy.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a message.
The legend Rick Mullen.
I haven't heard from him for fucking donkeys.
Oh.
Now that he's left, and I only see him on here.
Oh yeah, no, he liked one of my Facebook things today. I was like, thanks, Rick.
He's still knocking about it if he pops up and that, yeah. But yeah,
he's like an actor. Fuck, we should have him on the goddamn show.
No,
you need to shout out to him, get him on your show, dude, because like, he is really out there now and stuff he does.
Yeah, it's wild. I've seen him at like red carpet events and shit, all dressed up. I'm like,
yeah.
Rick Mullen, the dude who used to drink his own piss. On
Yeah.
YouTube.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, dude, you missed out. Like,
I have no idea who that is.
Awesome guy. He's been a friend of the show since before I came on. He was.
yeah.
You'll know he'll come on because you'll just see in capital letters Mac.
Yeah, that's it.
Shout out to Tom.
Yeah, I used to work with him,
really,
and the guy's schizo, like, he's fucking crazy, but he's a legend, like.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
we
he's a
should
fucking
definitely try to
legend.
get him on the show.
I guarantee you he would do it. I guarantee you he would do
Try
it.
to do it.
What's his YouTube is Old AF Reviewers.
Yeah, old AF reviews
That's it, Old AF Reviews.
or reviewers or something like that.
I feel like I know that channel. I've come across
Yes,
it.
We mentioned it over the years.
He
So
does. He used to do shit like eating dog food and stuff, and fucking licking fucking people's armpits and shit. And
get you famous.
That worked for him. The dude is like.
And then he did the same with you guys. He started making amateur movies, and now he's been to London and stuff, like red carpet events, and he's doing really well for himself. Nick, I was going to go in a booth. I don't think I was that well.
Yeah, no, that's how it is too. Yeah, and then you have to say a bunch of prayers and like reparation or like penance.
Jeez, man, I'll be in there for fucking weeks. I fucking won't come out.
Here's the weird thing about that. So when you make your first confirmation, you're like 10. And you're basically learning at 10 years old that these are sins. And if you do them and you don't confess, you're going to go to hell. And at 10 years old, you know what that does to a 10-year-old brain?
It's scaring them.
It's terrifying because you're like,
yeah,
everything you do is a sin. So like the first time I had to go to confession after I did my thing, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think I've done anything wrong. So I go through like the list of what I did throughout the week, and he's like, none of that is really wrong. I go, then why am I here?
Yeah.
What the fuck did I do?
Pop says it's important to remember God invented man, not religion. Man invented religion, and look at all the trouble man has caused with his religion.
Yeah, exactly.
Jimmy said, I went to confession once. I had to beat the shit out of the priest to get him to talk.
It's true, though, isn't it? Like we invented religion, and it's done nothing but cause fucking problems, and it always will, because people can't just accept that people have different religions and we can't all live together believing in different things. No, we have to force everyone to believe in the way they want to believe.
And how do they get that tax exempt status? Where's that for me?
Dude, like we get people like in certain religions, you don't even have to go to fucking work.
I'm a heftiest. I believe that I am the center of the universe.
I mean,
nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you on your religion, dude.
Fucking.
That was a disguised fat joke.
I'm gonna allow. Yeah, it was very disguised. Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, I guess for anyone who does watch this, and you still, even though this is like the 5th time I've apologized, that if you think we're trying to shit on you,
we're really not.
I still believe a shit ton in
Hello, good boy.
Jesus. Like, if I had to pick someone out of the Bible to like and look up to, it's definitely Jesus. Because if you go through all the like new stuff after he comes around, the dude just tried to do the right thing for everyone around him. Whether he got fun of, got rocks thrown at him, got told this, dude got nailed to a cross because he's like, well, that's what my dad wanted me to do, so I'm going to do it.
And he just like hanging around.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to an inn once. I put 3 nails on the bar and asked them if they could
put me up for the night. I was about to make that. I was literally about to make that. You son of a bitch.
But no, and like all dumb shit aside, like when it comes to that, like I'm still I think that's a lot of the influence in my life and why I do the things that I do.
Okay.
Is because when as a kid, like you learn both sides of the book. You learn the bad, and then you learn the not so bad.
Yep.
And for some reason, he always was just like, just doing good things for people.
Yeah, exactly. This is
like, hey, I'm this person or that person. Like, yeah, I am, but I'd rather sit with a fucking whore and hear her story than sit with this rich fuck and do anything else. Like, the dude surrounded himself with a bunch of poor people, some whores, and some beggars.
Hell yeah.
That's 90% of my life.
Yeah, 90% of people I know.
Tom's a whore. We still love him.
Yeah, wicked whore. I mean, this guy.
But no, like, so I'm not shitting on any of you. That is my firm, like, where I stand.
Yeah.
I try to model a lot of who I am as an adult after the influences I got from him as a kid because he just did the right thing.
Mine is less religious. I mean, it's the same message. Mine is just because I was a terrible, shitty person for so long, and I've caused enough damage in this world that I kind of feel like I owe karma and the universe a little bit of apology. So, to make up for past wrongdoings, I try to be the better person, try to be a better person these days, which is all you can really ever want to be, is just try to be a better person from day to day.
I had someone say that to me at work today, almost. Not the exact thing, but roughly where you're talking about the whole karma thing. Somebody used the checkout to buy stuff. Walked out the door. It spits out their change, and I hear it beeping. So I run over to go look at it. There's like $80 sticking out of this fucking thing, right? So I grab the cash and I run out the door to go catch them. Thank God they weren't that far from the door, so I caught them. I gave them their change and whatnot. They told me thank you. That was it. I go back inside. The person at the other self-checkout just looks at me. He's like, "You just bought yourself so much good karma right now."
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, "That's what
goes around, comes around, dude. Always."
I would have been that asshole that was like, "Oh, you left $80.
Yeah, I am a firm believer of a fool and their money are soon parted."
And I'm like,
and that's the quote, the prophet Bazooka Joe.
But it's the way I look at it. That's somebody else's $80. Maybe that's their last $80 to pay for their kids' meals or to put gas in their car for the week. And I'm not that asshole. And that's karma I don't need in my life. I've done so much good lately that I don't need bad karma. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go find this person. And if I didn't find them, I would have left a note on it and stuck it in the drawer. Be like, if someone comes back, this is their change.
That's why I've only taken money that I've found on the floor outside of work. And I'm like, well, it's outside. It's right there.
That's different. If it's
I'm
outside,
fucking taking this.
If you have no idea whose it is, it's just lying around on outside.
That's free game.
Twice now at my work. So
that's more like
one day, and
karma trying to give you some goodness.
Yeah. But so I'm going to smoke a butt, and I look down, and there's $25 just on the ground. A 20 and a 5 spot. I was like, I look around, there's nobody. I asked my buddy Pemby if it was his. He said, nope. I'm like, well, mine now. Second time I was outside fucking talking to same dude, Pemby. I looked down, there's 20 fucking bucks on the ground. And I picked it up, I was like, is this yours? He was like, nope. And I was like, well, we'll split it 10 and 10? He's like, yeah, 15-5, you found it. And I'm like, okay. Well, if it's in the store, I'll try to get it back to you. If it's outside and just on the floor, I'm like, well, that's mine now.
Yeah.
Which is illegal,
I do enjoy that one, Jimmy. Well, I'd as well be truthful about things. If there is a God, who do you think you're fooling?
Nobody. I mean, if there is, I'll recant on my deathbed.
I really hope I've been very transparent that I've never tried to fool God. If there is a God, that I've just been unapologetically me my whole life. Like, I've joked with him. I have no shame. I don't regret any decisions I've made.
No, you're human.
Everything I've done, it got me to where I am right now on this couch.
You're human. There's no right or wrong. You just got to go through life. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to fuck up. But you learn from these fuck ups.
And you hopefully, I know a lot of people that don't and just fuck up and never. And that's their thing, man. Or you look at like you look at prisons and jail and repeat offenders that have had multiple chances to realize. Like, the last time I went to jail, I carved into my cell door. I was like, never again, and I didn't. I never went back. I was like, I'm tired of living this fucking way. I'm like, I don't ever want to get locked up again, man. It was just too much. It was fucking.
That's what you do, yeah. You got
and you hope you do, but I've had to cut off. I can think of one friend in particular. Who
sometimes you have to, though.
I really like. Me and my brothers were the best men at his wedding. I recently found out that his wife had passed. I didn't know because I don't talk to him anymore. And I had to cut him off because this dude was like, he hits me up. He's like, hey, I'm in AA. He's like, do you want to hang out and stuff? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So he comes over and he brings beers with him. And I'm like, dude, what are you fucking doing? And then he called me once and he wanted me to lie to his wife about how he acquired a guitar. And he wanted me to say that I gave it to him as opposed to like he spent his money and bought it. And I was like, I'm not lying to your wife for you.
Yeah, you're not getting dragged into that shit.
He got mad at me. He was like, well, now you're not coming to my Halloween party, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, fuck you. So I was like, I'm done with you, bro. I'm done with you. Yeah. And I, again, recently learned, and this, again, karma, recently learned that his wife had passed. And that was very sad to hear because she was a very, 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 very nice person.
People can come to you with their problems, but when the point of when they want you to get involved.
Yeah, it's like, no. Like, I'll help. I will help out my friends. Like, any of my friends know that I'll help them out as much as I can to the best extent that I can. And you know, it's at that point where you're just like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to your wife for you.
Yeah.
Like I have limits.
I'm not going to make the situation worse.
Complete fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like I have, you know, I can't do that. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Baby girl.
Yes, daddy. But we have a weird relationship. But but it's one of those things.
Step aside, Papa Squirrel. Shit, I almost tied in two different dads.
Yeah, you messed up. It's too late now.
I know. I fucked
nice
up.
job. There you go, mushmouth. You did good, boy.
I'll just excuse myself.
No, you're fine. But you know what I'm saying? It's like I won't. I will bend over backwards to help my friends. But when it comes to like me putting my name on the line,
yeah,
like what I would consider just be like, I can't do that. That's not me, man. Like I'm like I will. There are limits, even to me.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, I can't help you here, man. Like I
yeah.
won't.
Interesting.
Hey, Goons, what's up, dude?
I like what your dad just said.
What he said,
bro?
I disagree. I don't believe either God nor karma are transactional.
Well, we can agree.
That's his belief, yeah.
Again,
This is it. Like everyone has different opinions and everything.
Yeah,
we're not shitting on anyone. Or
not at all.
Yeah, this is it.
Look, adults can have adult conversations without losing their mind and calling each other names.
Well, it was like
it's not difficult.
I know it's wild. It's almost like we're behaving like adults. But it was like when I was talking to Sweetie about Obsession, and she.
Terrible movie.
Right, but remember when we had that discussion and neither one of us was calling names? We were having just a discussion about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's like it's not difficult to just not get angry and have a discussion about something.
Yeah,
but, and that's the thing. Not everyone can let that go. Be like, your beliefs are your beliefs. It's like if you came to me tomorrow and you're like, bro,
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry, Jimmy just called us nerds.
We are nerds.
Whoa, Jimmy's probably the biggest nerd out of all of us.
Jimmy is king nerd of all of
I
us.
mean, we're a group of nerds, but for Jimmy to say that, that's a lot.
Jimmy's the leader of the nerds.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. I was going somewhere and I don't remember where.
I need to do. I will do you one for the end, OG. Don't worry.
I remember. So like, if two people sitting on a couch and a guy from across the pond can have a nice educated talk about aliens, religion, other than me, because I'm a very loud person and I'm sorry, I don't mean to raise my voice, but when I get passionate about something, it comes out. So I'm not yelling at either of my friends, but we're discussing a lot of things that most people I've grown up with in my life would instantly be like, that's not what God said. I'd be like, okay, my bad. Shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And that's no way to be.
Sorry?
Yeah, that was the Plattsburgh.
That was a straight. I had a flashback. If you couldn't see, my eyes got super big, and I had a flashback moment. So that was not me like acting. I was like not pretending. Like I was reliving a moment right there. I was like, oh shit, I'm getting yelled at by my grandmother. I was like, I'm sorry.
I think that's where like these people lose track of their like morality in the sense of like you believe what you want to believe, but don't force everyone else to believe the same thing. Even if they are your kids or your whatever, everyone's going to develop their own opinions in life. Just accept that everyone's different because we are all different.
Bro. No, that's a good point too, though.
Nah, yeah, he's got a point. See, Rob's got a different opinion.
I didn't want to say it to you, but I'm glad you did, because the moment Pop said, I was like, do you not remember who gave Moses the goddamn 10 Commandments? Because I do. But I was like, no.
But then that's obviously that's Rob's opinion. Like, everyone's got their different angle and stuff. It's like there's a guy who said that. I can't remember who it was, but he said that you could have like 100 people watch the same movie, exactly the same movie. All 100 people have different opinions by the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Because every single person there has had different experiences in life, which gives them a different outlook on what they're seeing.
Yeah.
And different thought processes of what they're seeing. And that is exactly what life is, basically. We have all grown up with every single little thing that's happened every single day of your life has formed all your opinions and all your thoughts. So everybody's life is completely different.
Yeah.
Every single person. No one has the same life. So it doesn't matter what you believe in, what religion, you're all going to have a different opinion. Everybody. Like, and until we accept that we're all going to be different, then it's just never going to fucking change. We just need to.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go on. No, go.
You good, Jackie?
I'm just super skeptical about any religion.
Okay, Bubba?
No, it's a good way to be, Rob. It's a good way to be. You got to be skeptical of everything.
Okay.
Them rolls slip, I just like your files rolls slip.
Good boy. Good boy.
I got him. I'm up in his throat, so if there's anything stuck, I'm getting it out.
Is he alright, is he?
He's alright. I don't know if he was chewing on a bone or something, but I heard him going,
Yeah, he was working.
So I was like, alright, come here, bud.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
You good, brother?
Follow them allows to lead.
If anyone ever says I fucking love this dog, I will deny it with my every being. I do not love that dog. Fuck him.
Good boy.
Don't tell me what to do if he wasn't here every fucking day. The pain in my ass.
I say that about fucking Daisy and George every fucking day. They're a pain in my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Massive pain in my ass.
So much like it. Even though he doesn't react the same way to me that he does to like Hefty and to her when she gets home, like he loves the shit out of both of them, and that's fine. But like when nobody's here and it's just him and I, if I watch something on this couch, he will just flop here all on his back, and I'll just rub his belly. We'll just watch.
That's it. That's him done. Yeah.
Sleep. He'll sleep just like that all day until I have to move to like grab a Coke or go to the bathroom. He will just sleep, and I'm like, all right, bud, that's fine. You can sleep there.
Yeah, he's got a different look here. That's all it is.
That dog.
The grass is always green on the other side, but it's still got a good mode.
This is true.
Do you know we should watch a show with these guys on it, and we watch them talking about these things.
That would be interesting. I'd watch that.
Hell yeah.
Put your dad in front of a camera.
That's a bad idea.
Your dad, Tui, and Oji-san all on the same show.
I was gonna say that's a bad idea.
Well,
that'd be fucking crazy.
Moderators.
That's an even worse idea, sir.
I'll be there to be a moderator.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I am a delight, sir.
Sweet D is you are a delight. I'm not saying that, but
it'd be like the world powers like going at each other, like
right.
You know, free.
So it's the last thing I'll say about religion before we're done for the night, or not done for the night, but we just continue bullshitting. I have a really good friend, and actually I was just thinking I need to get him on one of the shows. His name is Troy, and we go back to when I was out west, and hell of a dude. He was a music teacher. The guy fucking finally beat brain cancer, and he got married. He's enjoying his best life right now. Could not be happier for the guy, but his age gap and my age gap are the same as me and you. Like, we're the same ages apart. Like, so he was always, like, my older brother. Like, we would hang out and whatnot. He used to tell me that Bible is an acronym for basic living instructions before you leave Earth.
Wow, are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know. He kind of quamped out on that one. That wasn't even an acronym.
Is that an acronym?
An acronym would be like BIBLE. So you would have a word that a word that starts with B.
That basic living instructions before leaving Earth.
Basic living instructions. So that'd be BLI.
Basic instructions before leaving Earth.
There you go.
There you go. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
The gummy started kicking in right there.
I was wondering. I was trying to find where the gummies were. I was like, how many has he eaten?
I only ate one, but it started kicking in, so I apologize. I knew what I meant, though.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, I was doing it earlier, too. I'm like, it sounds like he ate a gummy. I can't see him. How many did he eat?
I only ate one. I was responsible for one.
So
yes, then I'll definitely down the other one after the show.
I don't blame you. They're yummy.
But until he said that to me, I never really stopped to think about it. Because, like, if you don't read it as the aspect like that's what your life is going to be about, and you just go into it as a book, it kind of makes sense. Like, the first part of the book is very dark. It's very, like, this is what could happen. And then the last parts of the book are very, like, go out and do good things. Go out and do this. It's like, oh, okay. And then you kind of die and everything else happens.
Yeah.
So if you really, like, just look at it as a book and not, like, the word of God, as everyone says it is, it definitely changes how you read it.
Sure, absolutely.
But that is the last thing I'm saying about religion, and I'm done.
Later, goons. Thanks for watching, brother. I'll see you in a
Have a
little
good
bit.
one, dude.
We got some batteries to change apparently tonight, so We'll fucking get on that.
Is that what Vin said?
No, Eddie. We have some video game batteries where we take apart the video games and then we put new ones in.
Fair enough.
And I still have to cut my hair too, so that means I have to go home and shower beer and cut my hair. So
you complain about having a shower beer, bitch?
No, just the cutting hair part.
No cutout. Do it tomorrow night.
I won't.
Or do it tomorrow morning before
Can't.
work.
Nah, there's no such thing. There's not enough time in my schedule.
You get up a little earlier.
Yeah.
This guy.
I'm just gonna do it.
But now we're at that magical moment on a normal Tom and Amy show where Tom brings out his demon cards. Do you want a demon card reading?
Jimmy said
Tom
he
is
wants
ready.
I will get Jimmy's going. I'll get Jimmy's going first.
There it is.
Hopefully, I'll get you a different one tonight, Jimmy, because I haven't had much luck with you for a while, so we'll see. Go on then.
Yo, you're good, Bubba. It's hard. I didn't.
How?
No, he's attacking me. Oh,
God,
God.
I'm humping your face.
Oh, God, that's even better. I mean,
I can't wait to go back and just rewatch that little spot because I didn't see it because I had a turtle in my
that was
face.
pretty funny.
I got the same one again.
Oh, shit.
This one keeps coming out for Jimmy all the fucking time.
I guess I'm gonna have to test my luck now because I think I got the last two he did for me. I think were the same two, so I'm wondering if we'll get the.
That's VPAR, if you're wondering, Jimmy. VPAR. Guide of the waters can make storms and rough seas, causes men to die in 3 days of putrid wounds.
Gotta ask her why she leaves every time we pull out the tarot cards.
And this is where I have to have a go and Pam. Take it steady.
The moment the tarot cards come out, she goes.
That's a good point.
Rob, let your heart be. What was that to call you?
They just Pop's talking to Tui.
Okay, yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's you. Honestly, I tried really hard there, son, to get you a different one, but for some reason, I'm going to take this one out next time I do you a reading and see what fucking happens then.
I want one. I want one.
Okay. J.
Dance.
J.
Like, I fucking hate JJ. Why did I agree to bring him on my
Oh,
show?
hang on. I gotta start that again. J.
Yep, love you, Pops. Absolutely. Have a great weekend also. I'll be in touch.
Love you, Pops. Latest.
Bye, Spy Dad.
He said, oh no, let's keep
Pops.
the streak alive.
Let's keep the shoot like. Loose. You got this one, JJ. I've not seen this one yet.
Ooh. What is it? I'm curious.
Lucifuge Rothical or something. It's like a little
A dog.
devil, like jester thing.
Okay.
Gives all worldly power and treasure, makes one rich quickly.
Okay, I'll take that.
Quicker, please.
I'll take
Yeah.
that.
Go get a lottery ticket.
I'll take. Can I get a quick one too, please?
Of course you can, bro. Of course you can.
After the show, Tom, just take a quick picture of that card and send it to me because it looked cool. I really want to kind of look at it again. It looked like
I'll send it to you, bro.
a dog there too, because that would make sense. I was teasing the dog.
That
and
could
card,
be.
he pulled out a dog
Jackson,
on it.
yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Not seen this one.
Ooh.
Gusion or Gusio?
Okay.
Gusion. Reconciles friends, tells of the past, present, and future, gives dignities and honors.
All right.
Quite an important one. I'll send you a bit of a notice.
Who are you sending it to? Because you send it to me, I'm gonna say its name out loud and research it. And I know Thomas, he's the same way, so it can't be Tom, because Tom is
No, if you want to send to me, I will not say it. That's it. I would probably decline any offer on camera.
Yeah, I know. Pops is like Chantel.
No worries, Pops. We know, bro. We know.
I mean, you can't show his face and the whole spiral to know who he is.
I know. That's right. And you can always just come on with your mic, but there's
We
that.
just put up a stock photo of
No, because I'd put up a stock photo of him. You'd be
Yeah.
like,
I put up a stock one of Danny Tanner.
Danny Tanner, Bob Saget. All
Because
right.
he is Spy Dad.
Oh, someone off Men in Black, something like freaking
You see them making a fourth one?
freaking shades and that.
I'm trying to get Will Smith to come back because
Don't
the other
care
one
to.
bombed.
Don't care to. I
I guess if they could get Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones back for
Did
another.
he die?
No, Tommy Lee Jones is still dead. You better not, or not just. Tommy Lee Jones is still alive. You better fucking knock on wood.
That's my gummy.
Is he still alive? Are you sure he's still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
You both better knock on wood right now, because if I wake up and find out Two-Face died, I'm gonna be mad.
I mean, I won't be surprised. They do tend to go in like waves, don't they?
They
I'm
have.
trying to find that card I pulled for you, JJ.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's a Friday, somebody died. Oh, it's a Saturday, somebody died.
Yeah, we just lost Vincent Pastore.
Yep.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Big pussy.
Big pussy. Gotta say right.
Oh, there it is. I'll send you a picture of that, JJ.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I
Yeah.
learned something from all this, and if nothing else, have kind of
Had an
enjoyed it.
entertaining time.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's what we're here for.
It is what we're here
and
for.
To delight.
That's right. And what do we got for shows coming up, James?
Oh, we got another.
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
We have another interview coming up on Tuesday over on Blood Pack Films. I actually will reach out to Shane today to figure out who we're doing, because I really like to post that early so it's got time to circulate and go around. So I'll try to figure out who we're doing next. And then Wednesday we have game night, and we are doing Marvel games. We are doing Marvel games for game night, because I think me and John are gonna have a field day with that one. You'll just hang out.
Yeah.
And then Thursday, another random nonsense. I don't have any guests lined up as of yet, so we'll just do randomly random nonsense. And then Friday, Tom's back on his normal spot on Tom and Amy's Paranormal Mystery, and then we're done for the weekend, and we get a couple-day break. And then back to it the week after that.
Well, that's right.
So next week we'll be on, but the week after we won't be, because we're in France the week after.
Oh, sweet. Send cool pictures.
Yes, yeah. We're in Disneyland the week after. We land... we're only going for 5 nights. It's only a short trip, but...
Because I always want to go to Europe.
Jimmy says, I'll be on the Hollywood Trippy Hippie show at 6 today.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he will. I actually saw that. Thank you, Jimmy. I completely forgot about that, but thank you for reminding me. So I'll totally pop in on that here in a little bit. But yeah, other than that, I got to hammer out a day where me and Jimmy can chat about art, and he can just paint, and I'll run that shit for him, and we can have a good old time doing that. Other than that, you have anything to add?
Be good to each other and party on, dudes.
Thomas, do you have anything to add?
No, have a good one.
Love you, boys, and we will
Love
see
you guys. Great show.
Love
back
everybody
here
in the chat.
next
Thank you,
Friday
guys.
on Tom and Amy channel. And if you want to pop into us again, Random Nonsense, Blood Pack, or Tom and Amy. We have a lot of stuff we do lately. We're very busy.
Do